So I did not pause the recording, I actually ended it like a dummy. Pressed the wrong button. Alright, so the last thing I wanted to say is I had to stop my kittens because they were getting really rambunctious. Tell you what, being a mum is hard sometimes. I don't have children yet. And I don't even know if I want them, honestly. Because of my job, I work with children a lot, and I don't really see why I'd want to come home to that. But besides the point, I was talking about the kittens. The one, super curious, very rambunctious little lady, and the other is just this sweet little guy. And honestly, I really feel like he's scared a lot of the time. Like 99% of the time, I feel like he's scared of everyone and everything. Because he's such a little boy. He just wants to be held and cuddled. And that's my little Wasabi. The little troublemaker whose little ball of cuteness and violence is Mochi. And she's a little cutie pie. She's just extremely playful. Likes to bite a lot. My poor hands and my husband's legs. Oh, poor boy. They're both ripped up pretty good. Oh, we finally found food. Thank God. I was really scared I wasn't gonna find food. Eating animation's really nice. Okay, what I was saying. Or I had to stop recording because the mail came. And as I am a dino nerd, I collect a lot of stuff. I collect dinosaur toys, like the old figures. I collect the Jurassic World stuff, not all of them, because they're just way too many. But I collect the ones that I want. And I collect dinosaur books. I love them. And I've been recently finding a whole bunch of older ones that are really, really interesting. Really cool paleo art. Like, I found this one called Prehistoric World. And paleo art in it. You know, it's from the 70s. And I feel like we've come so far with how we thought about, you know, these animals, dinosaurs. Like this design here, you showed this to someone in the 70s, they'd probably be like, that is not correct at all. But, you know, nowadays we know this is very much how they acted. Bird-like, extremely bird-like. But I really like this one page because it's talking about the future of humanity. And they have a scale. And they're talking about how the human population will overpopulate in, I think it was... I don't have the book with me because it's on the shelf behind me, but, I think they said something along the lines of, like, it's going to be overpopulated by, like, oh god. Here we go with this a-hole. I don't know why he's attacking. Here we go, dead. Now are you gonna eat me? Okay, he might actually eat me, which is that's fine. I don't mind when people kill me to eat me. Ah, this camera's doing this again. But I cannot stand when people kill you and then just kill you for no reason. Also, I'm really sorry I, like, talk a lot and then I don't remember what I'm talking about. It's a curse, honestly. This boy. Cryptops. We are at Corpse Cove, of course. Oh, that lighting is gorgeous. This is my Cryptops. He's a little cutie pie. Oh, the water quality's bad. Okay. I swim? Trip Top's good at swimming. Maybe. Beautiful. I just noticed he has lips. It's always cool to see. Not a lot of dinosaur designs show them with lips. Most of them show them, you know, with the overbite and like the teeth hanging out. Very crocodile-like. Okay, so the swim is not that great with this guy. But still, I love this boy. Abelisaurs are probably my favorite group of dinosaurs. What I was saying earlier. Again, sorry, I talk a lot and I forget what I'm saying. I can't help it. Just happens. Okay, so I'm going to play some of Isles of Pangaea, that new dinosaur game. I don't know if I'm going to actually play a lot. I might just make a character and see how far I go. One thing I really like about it is you grow pretty fast. Like, I'm gonna say I was almost an adult, and if I was playing the Isle, I would still be a juvie with how long the Isle takes. That's my only thing I don't like about the Isle. I know they're going for realism and everything, but like, it's so annoying how long it takes to grow a dinosaur. Look at this drinking animation. It's very nice. I love that he actually shakes his head after he drinks. Okay, so I was talking about that game. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna record some of Beasts of Bermuda. It's probably not gonna be good, though. Probably not. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I think, oh, I wanted to share what I got in the mail today. That's it. So I ordered quite a few books, dinosaur books, older ones, from one of my favorite book providers now is Thrift Books or Better World Books. They're pre-owned books, so you can't, they're in good condition, but you can tell they have wear and tear sometimes. I'm gonna sit down and regain some stam real quick. Talk. Look at this boy sitting here. He's such a handsome young lad. Okay, so I got a few books in the mail. And one of them is The New Dinosaurs. And it's by Dougal Dixon. And listen, this guy has written so many books. He's written so many books. I had to go look at all his book titles. I looked on Amazon, and then I actually just looked up his name and looked at all his book titles. And I have dinosaur books that I had from when I was a little girl, like probably 4 years old, that are by him. And I never knew that. I never connected because of each time he writes something, it's different. It's not like the same kind of style. Like, he made this newer book I have called When Whales Walked. And, it's really cool. I really enjoy the way it's written. I have a lot of trouble reading because I have a learning disability, and it makes it extremely hard for me to read and retain the information that I have, I've read. So, yeah. It's easy for me to read things that are in a certain way, a certain format. Okay. But anyways, so I really like the way he writes it. How it's written and how it's laid out. It's very nice. And I got his book in the mail today, and I also got a book I've been trying to get for a while now. I like to get a lot of the art books from movies. Like, if I really like a movie, I try to get the art book for it. I cannot draw very well at all. I can doodle and I can draw a little bit, but like I'm no artist at all. I'm better with my words, and even that is pretty terrible because obviously from this awful recording. But yeah. So I got I guess you could call it the art book for the Disney dinosaur movie. The one back from 2000. Wow. You know, when that movie came out, I was let's see, 2000 it came out, I remember going to the movie theater and seeing it, but my brother was still very young, so it came out when I was about 4 or 5 years old. And I love that movie. Even to this day, I love it. It has some flaws, obviously, but when it came out, it was the coolest thing to me. Because all I had to watch when I was a kid was my original taped from TV dinosaur documentaries my mom had recorded for me over the years. I actually still have it, and I cannot believe I still have it. I have the original taping from the television of Walking with Dinosaurs, BBC's Walking with Dinosaurs. And I just came across it the other day, and I was like, wow. And it's just really neat that I still have that. Anyways, I was looking at the book a little bit, because I didn't take too much time to look at it. I just, flip through it a bit. I'll look more in depth at it later. I want to get these recordings out because I'm falling behind in my video uploading to YouTube, because I'm not very good at streaming, and honestly, I have a fear of showing myself on camera. I don't know. My husband tells me you can't be scared to do that, but I am. I know it's silly, but maybe eventually I'll show myself. But anyways, so what was I talking about? Do you remember, Cryptops? What was I talking about? Your roar has reminded me. Thank you. He's probably like, no prob. I was talking about the book. So I looked at the one page, and I totally forgot about this, but when they were making Walking with Dinosaurs, they asked one of my, well, not one of my favorites, because he's not really a paleo artist. He's a comic book artist, but he does really good stuff with dinosaurs. The man who makes, I'm so sorry, I cannot remember his name right now. His name escapes me at this point, but it's the same man that makes the Age of Reptile comics. And if you've ever heard of those, then good for you, because there's a lot of people I've met over the years that have no idea they even exist. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Yep, we're dead. Oh my god, how are we not dead? That was incredible. Oh, wow. We're gonna have to take some time to heal, though. We're gonna have to take some time to heal. Yes, we are. We'll get to this pond up here, and we'll heal there, I think. Yeah. Quick. Or maybe I'll just go in this bush and heal. Oh, look at my poor Cryptops. Look at his little bloody sides. Poor baby. It's okay. It's okay, baby boy. Don't be sad. Should be water right up here. Anyways, before that happened, when they were making Dinosaur, they had him come in and where he did a whole bunch of sketches for them. And they are so nice. I honestly, truthfully hope that eventually we'll get another dinosaur movie. Doesn't have to be from Disney. It can be from anyone that actually does really good dino designs. And we could get these designs out there because they are beautiful. They could be a little bit more accurate, but at the time, that was the latest we knew. So, yeah. But I was looking at the one, and I think I like them most for the color schemes he uses. He makes most of the dinosaurs he has made for his comics very pretty. And the best part about these comics is there's no words. It's all illustrations, and you basically take this great story from them. And my favorite story is The Hunt and Tribal Warfare. Tribal Warfare is about a family of Tyrannosauruses and a pack of raptors. And I'm pretty sure they're Utah raptors, but I cannot be certain. They might be Deinonychus, but I really don't think so, because Deinonychus lived... No, Deinonychus did not live alongside Tyrannosaurus, so it's not Deinonychus, but it's a raptor pack. And raptors have been some of my favorite dinosaurs since forever. In fact, one of my favorite dinosaurs of all time is Deinonychus. And, yeah. But anyways, the story is really, really cool. And it's about a Tyrannosaurus and a pack of raptors, and the terrible things they do to each other. Like, it all happens because this Rex decides to take a kill from the raptors that they killed. They killed this Saltosaurus, and they worked really hard to kill it, obviously. And the Rex just comes in and takes it, which is typical. You know, he's apex predator and all. But the raptors take it even further and just, like, you know, basically have this grudge against this Rex now about, you know, him taking their prey. So then this whole fight breaks out, and it ends up like the raptors start to kill his the one Rex's offspring. Then the Rex kills most of the raptors at their little den, and it just goes on and on. Then The Hunt is about an Allosaurus and his revenge on a pack of Ceratosauruses, actually, which is really cool because you don't usually see Ceratosaurus get, you know, spotlight. He's like the punching bag in the Jurassic food chain. You know, he's got Torvosaurus bullying him and Allosaurus bullying him, you know, and it's really nice to see that for once they get to be something great. But that whole story is about revenge on this pack. And it's really good. I definitely advise you try to find these comics, and if you can't, maybe look them up. But the Age of Reptiles are awesome. There's also The Journey, which is about a huge migration. And then the last one he did, because he sadly only did 3 original stories, but they're in big parts. Sorry, I'm really thirsty. It's hot in my house, so I have to keep stopping and taking a drink. Anyways, what I was saying is, oh yeah. Oh, can I eat these real quick? Sorry, I need to make sure I can I eat these? I love the way he picks things up. The animation for picking things up is awesome. Okay. But what I was saying before is, his last story is Ancient Egypt, and it's about a Spinosaurus. And at the time, it was a really, really good representation of Spino and everything we knew about him. But I really advise that you pick them up because they're really good dino comics. They are pretty graphic, I will say that. They don't shy away from showing what these animals are capable of. But I really wish that he would make more, especially like a newer one with up-to-date stuff. There's so much potential for his designs of his of his dinosaurs. However, we do have, you know, of course, Red Rex? Hang on, what is that person's name? Let me just sit down for a sec. I need to look this up real quick. Phone's in my pocket. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. My arm is really stiff from yesterday. Let's see. Where is it? Just gonna bring it up real quick. I'll just do it this way. Alright, this guy. Let me just bring up all his stuff. So, Ted, oh, it doesn't give me a last name. What the heck? But he does a whole bunch of stuff. He does one called Jurassic. He has Tyrannosaurus Rex. He has this newest one about sauropods that I don't think it's out yet, honestly. I don't think it is out yet. But I really hope it comes out soon because I really want to read it. But he pretty much has the same kind of formula, except his do have lines and it's read out more like a documentary, which is fine because it's really cool. And the artwork is great and it's very paleo accurate for anyone who cares. I know there's a lot of dino fans that do not care. But I like to read comics that are paleo accurate. Then there's Paleo, which is a really cool comic. It's older, but it tells stories from dinosaur perspectives of life and death and betrayal and everything, and it's really good. And then if you go further back, I think in the 90s there was Dinosaurs: A Celebration, and that was a whole series of I think there were 4 of them, and they were just different art styles of dinosaur comics or graphic novel, however you want to say it. But either way, it was awesome. I only have one of the issues. I'm missing the other 3, and I really want to get them. And you know, they're pretty cheap to pick up, and they're pretty easy to find. They were actually done by Marvel, of all things. But I feel like we need more series like that just have like a fun realistic outlook, and they're just really good. I really enjoy them. Here. Such good animation. But I will stop talking now and let something else play out. I would love to go over there, but I know there's a Sark somewhere close by. I don't feel like getting snapped. Throat's kind of dying there. Sorry about that. But I just feel like we need more dinosaur graphic novels and comics. And it wouldn't be too awful if we got more stories like Robert Bacher's Raptor Red. I know there's 2 out right now that I want to read, and there's one called Banjo and Swift. I cannot remember the author's name, sadly, so sorry about that. And then there's Allosaurus and Diplodocus, and they are both novels or short stories about dinosaur life. And I really like that. I love reading stories like that. Not just all, you know, scientific. It's just like from their perspective. I like it a lot. I might have to kill this raptor, and if I die, I die. Oh, he's got really pretty colors. I like that. The white tail and the red. Very nice. I'm gonna have to find something to eat. Hopefully someone kills something so I can get a good nibble. Oh, I'm getting chased down. You attacked me, son of a bitch. Look at him coming after me. Come on. I'm gonna die, but that's okay. See what I mean? You get attacked for no reason. Chased off. Like, I don't understand. I didn't do anything and they just chased me off. It's whatever. I don't care. This game is for fun, but I'm not gonna lie, I get extremely annoyed when that stuff happens. Wow, is that a pretty Giga? Oh, I love the blue tip on the tail. Okay, it's kind of rude. Kind of want to get to that island. I won't lie, I honestly just ignore, not annoy, ignore almost all of the text I see about really anything. Not text, chat in these games because I don't care for it. It's just mostly people talking about normal stuff. And then if you talk in chat, you're pretty much ignored by everyone because all of these, like, people who play on this server are super close-knit. And that's another thing I don't really care for in this community. I hate that everyone is so, like, no one wants to let other people join in. It's all either if you attack, everyone joins in and kills you. But if you get attacked, no one will protect you because no one cares about you. Like, it's very annoying. I'm not gonna lie about that. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna post this because it's just so terrible. And there's a lot of bitching from me, and I don't really like to have that. However, my green butt looks adorable with these blacks, with the brown stripes on my body. I'm almost where I can get to that island. How much you wanna bet there's a Suko out here, though? That's not the right one. It's over here. It's that island right over there. Can I eat this? Nope, can't eat that. I want to make it to this island out here. I doubt I'll make it. I'm probably gonna drown. I really want to make it to that island. Need to keep an eye to make sure nothing's coming up from below to kill me. Oh, I'm almost there. And I can rest and swim to the island afterwards. My favorite map on this whole, out of all of the maps that we've been given with the mods and stuff, is the Tropical Island one. I love that map so much. It's so pretty, and I wish people would play on it because it's really nice. Also, I love my skin. I did a good job with this one. Give you a good little look around. That's right, look around, make sure everything's good. I gotta swim over there, though. I'm gonna sit real quick, just rest. I love that you can sit and rest in these games. And the fact that you can actually sleep is a really nice touch, too. Okay, anyways, I guess I'd like to ask some questions. Like, I don't even know if these videos will get watched, but if you do watch them, you should totally let me know, what kind of, like, what's your favorite dinosaur? Either in a game you play or in real life. My favorite is Ceratosaurus, and then a close second is Deinonychus. I have two favorite Tyrannosaurs, or Tyrannosaurids. Yutyrannus, and I really, really love Alloramus. It's such a cute little dinosaur. And yes, most of my love for Alloramus comes from this game, but I always thought it was interesting. And I actually have the newspaper clipping. Oh my gosh, newspaper clipping of when this dinosaur was discovered. And I have it taped in a notebook I carry sometimes that has a whole bunch of different random dinosaur facts that I've been able to gather over the years. I started making the book when I was like, what, 13, maybe? Yeah, I remember I woke up one night randomly. Not woke up, I stay up late. I have a lot of trouble sleeping. Insomnia, you know how that is. And I remember thinking about, man, I really want to just make a book of just all the dinosaurs that I know of and all the new ones that are discovered. I'll get like newspaper clippings and stuff. So I decided to make my own little book. I took one of my big double, like, I guess you could call it a double notebook, or extra one I had from school. I got some paper, glue, and I went on the computer and I just printed a whole bunch of pictures of different dinosaurs I liked. Wrote up a little bit of random information about them that I could think of and I found interesting. And yeah. That's a really nice view. We'll take a nice nap. What a good sleeping boy. I'm just gonna let him sleep. Try to play as my Spinosaurus, maybe, or my Sucho. Cavenator might be fun. Metri. Play as Cerato, that'd be nice. Anyways. So I made my little dinosaur book. And I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think it's a really good book. Like, obviously I'm never ever going to expect anything from it because it's just my own little private thing, and I made it when I was younger, so it's not very well put together. But to this day, I don't get the newspaper often, but when I do, if I see any kind of new dinosaurs discovered or anything to do with paleontology, I cut out the article and I put it in my little book. That's pretty much how it's been. I've been doing that for a long time. Not sure why I decided to tell people that. Guess it's just a random thing, you know? I kinda just want to make these videos fun, you know? That way, you know, people see that I'm just a normal person. I don't got anything really interesting to talk about. Except my love for dinosaurs and other things I enjoy. Whoa, what happened there? Where are we going? We're going this way. I want to go up there to those little ponds. I think that'll be a nice area. But yeah, if these videos do get watched and I end up putting them up, I hope they're not trash. I'm not very good at making videos, honestly. And I'm not very good at, talking like this. But, if they do get watched and you like them, thank you. And for taking time out of your day to watch my, dinosaur videos. They're pretty much the only thing I'm super, honestly, really passionate about. Like, I love everything to do with that kind of, field, paleontology. I've always wanted to be a paleontologist. But I do not have, well, I don't want to say I do not have, the amount of schooling you have to do to become a paleontologist, or even into that field, is not going to say extremely difficult, because for a lot of people who don't suffer from learning disabilities, like myself, and I say suffer because I did suffer for the longest time because of it, still do, it'd be easier. But for me, I just have a terrible time with it, and honestly, I'm happy that I can be part of that community of people who are dinosaur enthusiasts and paleontologists and just people who love dinosaurs altogether. But yeah, I always wanted to be a paleontologist ever since I was a little kid. 4 years old, my mom said that, well, actually 3, I started talking about dinosaurs. And I just love them. I get asked a little bit, like, why do you like dinosaurs so much? Well, I mean, what's not to like about them? They are truly creatures that there is nothing alive truly like them at all. I mean, yes, we have birds, but there's nothing like them around right now. In fact, the biggest animal alive today in our world is the blue whale. And that's in the ocean. Biggest land animal is obviously an elephant, and they're all mammals. There are no huge creatures like dinosaurs alive. Yes, we have some I call them landlocked, flightless birds. You know, we got penguins, we got emus, we got cassowary, ostrich. Oh my gosh, what else is there? Peacocks can fly. There's just ostrich, cassowary, and those, like, group of those kinds of birds, they're the closest we'll get to, like, dinosaurs, basically. Like, I mean, if you look at baby birds when they're developing, they do have little scales on their bodies, on their feet, and then they have I'm sure you've actually seen it if you've ever gotten a raw piece of chicken, or like or rotisserie chicken, you can sometimes see the imprint of, I like to call them little bumps, but the skin impressions of them. And you can see the evolution that took place. And honestly, I just love them because there's nothing like them alive today, and they just have always fascinated me. When I was a little kid, yeah, I was like, oh boy, they're monsters. They're real monsters. Well, now that I'm older, I realize they weren't monsters. I feel like a lot of media, Jurassic Park, mostly Jurassic Park and other stuff like that, have painted dinosaurs as like these movie monsters. And it's sometimes hard to distinguish, like, these were actual animals. They lived, they raised their babies, they found mates, they fought to survive, just like any other creature that walks on our planet. And I just think that's absolutely amazing that they really were here. Like this Ceratosaurus that I'm playing as right now, hopefully don't die us. Ceratosaurus really ran around and, you know, lived its life. They would get hungry, you know, they're just like, they were just real animals, and it's really interesting to think about them like that. And it's only been in recent years, and I say recent years as in like from the time I turned like 15 and up, that I started thinking about dinosaurs more like living animals. And honestly, when I would watch documentaries, I absolutely love that they show them as real animals. They show them struggling, they show them failing hunts, they show them losing in fights just like African lions do. And like, they really have a struggle, and it's just really interesting to think about. And yeah, like I said, I love dinosaur toys, especially the Jurassic Park toys, and now Jurassic World. And yeah, they're not paleo accurate, and I realize that, but I just love that we're getting dinosaurs we have, well, that would be on another note, dinosaurs we have not seen, as there's not a lot of toys for, because there's a lot of dinosaurs in this world, obviously. But the ones we see the most toys for are always the same kind. T-Rex, Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Parasaurolophus, Spinosaurus now, Carnotaurus, and some kind of raptor. That's all we usually get. And it's really nice that now Mattel is releasing dinosaurs like Seats, which is absolutely incredible. I don't even think there is a single figure out there for Seats, and if there is, I have not heard about it. So when I found out last year that Seats was getting a Mattel toy, I was so excited. And then again, we got Carcharodontosaurus and Tarbosaurus, and in littler figures, we got Soloris and Proceratosaurus and Troodon and Dracorex, Alloramus, Zuniceratops, and Machikosaurus. And we're getting not dinosaurs. We're getting Permian creatures now. We're getting a Tanystropheus. Again, Tanystropheus is from the original line of the toys made by I think it was Tanner Toys that used to make them? Possibly? I'm sorry if I can't remember. There's a lot of toy companies that I have to keep track of in my head. But yeah. Them. Can I eat these? Nope. Can't eat those. Damn. But I think it's really cool we're getting them. And I love that now that because of all this, because of the success of Jurassic World, and now they see that people are, you know, okay with getting not the same kind of dinosaurs. And I said in previous videos that we're starting to get some more paleo accurate dinosaurs, which is great. As if a lot of people don't even know, by my people I mean the general public, that Mosasaurus is not a dinosaur. It's a marine sea reptile. Same with pterosaurs. They are not dinosaurs. They're pterosaurs. Like a lot of the, I want to say normal people, because I feel like people who care a lot about this stuff aren't really totally, no. I think out of most people it'd be considered normal, but I've always been told I'm weird, so just say people who are interested in the things like paleo, like in the paleo community. I'm not really sure what you call it, dinosaur community, whatever you want to say, but they're the only ones that really know that kind of stuff. And some children from different TV shows like Dinosaur Train and Dino Dana, and sometimes even stuff like Jurassic Park will tell you, like Dimorphodon is not a dinosaur. It's a type of pterosaur. Just stuff like that. My poor Ceratosaurus is so hungry. We're going to Corpse Cove to get some food. Pretty close to Corpse, honestly. But yeah, it's just really nice that we're getting a diverse collection of dinosaurs these days. Same within these games. I love that we have different dinosaurs to play as in these games. Not just like the normal ones. Especially Path of Titans. They've been blowing it out of the water with all the unique species. Same with oh my gosh, same with Pangea Survival and Isles of Pangea. And I guess a little bit the Isle. Yeah, because of the... Yeah, that. And I guess also the Isle is in that category of you get to play as different prehistoric creatures that are not just dinosaurs. So, that's a thing. I love that bite. Listen to that. Tail whack. Whack you. The servers are gonna reset again. This server resets so much, I swear. I love the sound effects. Yeah, we're going the right way. We need to actually go this way. We'll just sit down for a sec. Go to sleep, buddy. Keep clearing my throat. But yeah, I'm really happy we get a diversity with different dinosaurs. Hopefully in Dominion, we get to see some more of our favorites like Parasaurolophus and Packy. Hopefully will return. It's been so long. I haven't seen Packy since The Lost World. It's been a long time. Pachycephalosaurus is a very underrated dinosaur. Same with Ceratosaurus. This boy would someday become the Abelisaurs. At least that's what a lot of people think. So Carnotaurus came from this bloodline. Not bloodline, family tree. Sorry, not bloodline. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I apologize. I love the skin I picked out for this guy. It's very pretty. I'm happy I picked red eyes because they really stand out. Are they more brown? We need some water. Get some water real quick. I cannot wait for them to add AI to this. That way I can actually hunt stuff and not have to hunt players. Oh man, should we jump it? Shall we jump it? I don't think we should. We'll go this way. Crouch, and then... boop. Sorry I wasn't talking there for a minute. I just wanted to think about some stuff. My mind went elsewhere, so I apologize. I know my quest failed. I really could care less, honestly. We need to go this way. Hopefully I can eat some bones and fill up my tummy this way. Can't eat these. Only Suko and Sark can eat those. I think Spino can eat them too. That was a nice jump. Eee. Ooh. I really need to get some food. I'm hungry. Poor little dino. It'd be interesting if dinosaurs were really colored like this, very bright. That'd be crazy. Oh, look how pretty that is. I do not know what these like the light circles are called, the little rainbow circles. I want to call them sunspots because I just feel like that's probably what they're called, but if not, I apologize for that too. Gotta sit and get some more stam. Just resting in the sun. Look at him, he's dreaming. Look cute. It's cute that that's probably how they slept too. Imagine walking along in the Jurassic period and just looking over on the shoreline and seeing a little Ceratosaurus sleeping. That'd be so cute. Ceratosaurus is the best. My favorite dinosaur. Also, probably the mascot for my YouTube channel. Make it that. There'd be some bones around here somewhere. Hopefully we can eat some. Bones, bones. Please let me get some bones so I can eat some bones and fill up my tummy gauge. Yep, Corpse Cove is right over there. Oh no, can I not eat bones? Oh, damn it. That's not good. Dinosaur over there. Raptor. Sorry, buddy. Use your tail. Now, if I die, it's my own fault, but I need food. Yeah, eat my corpse. Do it. They really need to fix that and give, you know, us more stuff to eat. It is so difficult to find anything to eat. Look at my little Carno. He's so cute. Very nice Carno design. You know, it's funny because the thoughts on Carnotaurus changed yet again. We now know that they are not covered with all the bumps and scoots that we thought they were covered in. Funny how that changes, right? Iguanodon. We're gonna enter. I'm pretty sure I'm in a good area. Yep, I'm here. Good, there's food again. Whee! Hide my food real quick. Psh, jump. This is a very nice color scheme. I love the blue feathers and the stripes on the tail. Go get some water. It's so nice to be able to play as a Deinonychus. I know, 20 minutes till server reset. I think after the server resets, I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to try to get into some Isles of Pangaea so you can actually see it. Hey, why are you guys chasing each other? Say hello to them. Wonder if those raptors... I stopped those raptors from killing each other. Still fighting each other. I might want to eat the spoils of war. Aren't they cute? That's the other raptor species you can be. Well, dromaeosaur species you can be, I'm pretty sure. I sadly don't remember what they're called. Run, dude. What a cute boy. Run! Get him! Why are you chasing each other? You're gonna bleed out if you're not careful. You die? Look at these pretty tail feathers. I wonder if, like, Deinonychus and other really, well, feathered dinosaurs we know of were covered in these really pretty elaborate feathers. At least mostly probably the males. I just think that's a very interesting thing to think about. That goes for all dinosaurs. Like I was saying when I was being a Ceratosaurus, you know, I think there's only a few dinosaurs we actually know the colors of. I think it's interesting that ever since the movie Dinosaur, Carnotaurus is always seen with that red, that reddish, you know, coloring to it. Or with the original Carnotaurus toy from Jurassic Park, the Demon Carno, with that like black and then red on top. I wonder why we always picture that dinosaur looking that way. I'm pretty sure there's no proof of it at all looking like that. Peer and see if there's anyone up around this area. A single soul. Wonder. There's a whole bunch of people here before. Okay. There we go. No, damn it. Son of a gun. Oh god. No, no. Get to shore. Get to shore. Swim, little buddy. Come on, swim, 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 swim. Go. Stop running so much. Oh, it's so difficult to see what you're doing in this game. Up. Up. There we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Stretch. Is himself. Good. I love the way he sleeps. He curls his little tail around himself. It's floating. Witchcraft. Alright. I think that's gonna wrap it up for the Path of Titans video. I'm gonna see if Vane can get those two parts together since I messed up. If not, it's just gonna be part 1 and part 2. Hopefully. So, if you like this video, obviously, I don't really want to say it, but if you could like or subscribe, that'd be nice. If not, just want to watch them, that's totally fine too. But talk to me in the comments. I like to meet more people that like dinosaurs who aren't, 5 or 6, like the kids I work with at the school. There's nothing wrong with that, but I would rather talk to adults and other people that like dinosaurs. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.